Hi, I'm David Coggeshall. I'm an associate adjunct professor here at Carnegie Mellon working with the Disaster Management Initiative. The project that we're working on is the Golden Gate Safety Network's Common Operating Picture. And the poster here illustrates some of the basic aspects of our Common Operating Picture. Essentially, it's a shared internet map that we can use during an emergency to post and retrieve information from different emergency responders and emergency operating centers. What we're seeing here now is several displays, all of which are coming through a web browser. In this case, Firefox. It also works with Safari and others. And in many of these demonstrations, we use Google Maps as our mapping background. The top left here, we have a demonstration map, and the controls will be familiar to most people here because it seems like we all use Google Maps and other types of tools on the internet now. So we're trying to stick with tools that people know and understand. In this case, we have a demonstration map with several icons that represent different demonstration opportunities. I'll start with one here, and you can see this is NASA's Moffett Field. I've already popped that window up over here, and you can see that we have a map that can be zoomed in and can be panned around. And in this case, we're looking at Carnegie Mellon's building right here. So if we click on it, it becomes outlined in red, and we also get a little placard giving us some information. And from that, we can see down here that we've exposed a building cutaway with a floor plan. So this is an example of what we call a site plan with interactive floor plans. Going back up to this top right here, another demonstration. In this case, it's the Harney Science Center at the University of San Francisco. And it's an outdoor shot, but we've got 5 buttons here for the floors. So by clicking on floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, and so forth, we can actually change the floor plan that's being viewed. And then if we go back to the outside and click on this hydrants term here, we see the hydrants appear outside of the building where the fire engines would pull up to connect their water hoses. And the standpipes are these red dots which indicate where that connection is made into the building in order to feed the sprinkler system. So each of these elements, the stairs, the elevators, fire command center, and so forth, are important for the fire responders to know about as they approach the fire. So what we're trying to do is populate the map, not just with icons as to where buildings are, but with information about those buildings that can be helpful to the fire. Another example down here is Menlo Park Fire District. In this case, we're showing a set of icons, individual icons. If I start here with the fire, you can see little dots, each representing a fire station. The 7 with the flags here are the Menlo Park fire stations. And so clicking on one of those will reveal the contact information for that fire station, as well as a list of equipment that is stored at the fire station. And now I will go over here and show a little bit on this map. This is a San Jose Water Company map, and it's showing, it's a little hard to see against the pastel background, so I'll change. You can see icons here. These are actually water maintenance and construction crews that are out on jobs during the day and being tracked in real time. So again, each icon will display some information about the truck that it's tracking. So I think you can get the idea of how interactive maps and floor plans could be used by emergency first responders to understand where their equipment is, and where the fire might be, and information about the buildings when they get to the fire. So you can go to the Disaster Management Initiative website and get more information on this. Thank you very much.